Okay, and this is the third video. In this video, I want to show how to transform shapes. Let's see, I'm gonna take let's take a simple triangle. Okay, so this is a triangle. And draw this is a triangle. I don't want to have the same exactly a scalene. I'm gonna take a scalene triangle. And first thing is always better to how to translate. So translation of this by a directed line segment. So let that be a distance. Maybe I can have, let's see where is the ray vector. Let's take a vector. Let's see this part. And it is like this. So DES has some direction. It's like northeast, and it is has some distance. We need to translate the entire shape triangle ABC with the directed line segment D to E. So everything A, B, C has to go in the same distance and same direction. So if I click on the translation, where is that? So click on the first one, translate by vector. Click on this figure anywhere in between, and then click that, and everything goes there. Can you clearly see? So all these are moved or translated by directed line segment DE, which is a vector. I can always join this, and it is so cool. So you can join this. Each one B goes to BC. Oh, sorry, wrong C. It goes to this one. A goes to, and you can also just try to play with it to make a nice. Uh, can use mouse, and here it is. I want to make it, let's say, dotted and dotted. So the same thing we can do here and change it to dotted. Do the same thing, dotted, and it looks nice. See, so all that means is, yeah, all three have been A moved to this one. Let's check it. I made a slight mistake here. B, and I think I should have clicked on this one. There you go. So the whole triangle has moved. Now, next is uh, what about changing to rotate? So let's rotate this triangle. So let me go back. Or if I want to translate, let's see, if I want to translate by without scale factors. So see here it says select object to translate, then a vector. That means if you know some distance where to take translate, that's what you're going to use. Or you can also use another way is click on the mouse, and maybe the next one you click on A to B. No, that doesn't help. So I think you need a point where which direction you want to go. So imagine if I want to translate this by this distance from A to B, so you just have to click on the main side and then A, and you go to B. Wait, I have to use my mouse. I want to translate this by, let me take again, okay, I'll click here, and then from A to B. There you go, it moves. See? So you can always do that way also if you want to move in using whatever the sides that are being shown here. Let's go and see what is the rotation. How do I rotate this? Let me move this. So I want to rotate this figure, rotate around a point. So here it is. Select object to rotate it and the center point, and then the angle. Let's see, if I want to click here and they're asking me what degree, 60 degrees, and counterclockwise, and you say, okay, there you go, it is moved. So this is like it's like this has moved. Like see, this one is this part, and there you go, it moves this way. So the point here, each one of them has moved. This point moved. This point, each of this point have moved. So C moved there that degree. So whatever that degree. So this way, or you can also do clockwise direction. So this is about rotating around a point. The D is the fixed point, point of rotation, and you can do the also in the clockwise direction. So if I click on click on this point. So the object you want to do around it, and this time I'll take 60 degrees and let's do clockwise. You can see it goes round, right? And this time you see it's going clockwise direction and hope that helps. Well, let's go. Next one is about is reflection. So if there is a point, let's see if there is a point. Oh, let me drag it in, keep it here. I want to reflect this point, reflect over the point, or you can have over the line, two different things. So if you have a line, maybe a line, that there was a line, this one, I can reflect the whole point, reflect that triangle. So click the object and this one, it goes on the other side. See that? So that's the reflection. But if you want to reflect it around a point, and you just click here, sorry. So reflect about a point. So this is the one. So click on the triangle and the dot, and there it goes reflected. So what this means is, if you see, let me use a ray, use the ray. So this point from D to A went to D to this. So this point is reflected. Basically, it is like a 180 degrees also, but so it's reflected. This point, this B is reflected to here, and this DC, this point is reflected on the other side. There you go. And another thing is reflection over a point is also the triangle is rotates 180 degrees in the either clockwise or counterclockwise. So if I click on the triangle and the point and with the 180 degrees, and you can see it goes back. And it moves, so you can see the A2 prime, B2 prime. So there are two triangles here. So the one that was with the, see, first I rotate, this is the first rotation, there is A1 prime, but then when I did another one, when I join all this, and I rotate it twice, so it goes, so 180 degrees counterclockwise is same as uh, reflecting the whole triangle about a point A. So that's so cool. So next is dilation. Let's see what is dilation is from a point. So there is a point, you need to have a point. So I want to dilate this triangle by some scale factor. Let's see, each of these points A, B, C, from point A, D is the fixed point. So if I want to dilate, means make it bigger or smaller, let me click here, dilate this one, and this is the point, and you want to do it like factor of 2, so it will become double, right? So it means whatever distance from D to B is, but the DB prime, this one will be twice whatever the distance is. So we can always join them. See this part, so this part, and then from here to here. So this one, this is the first one. Huh. So let's check from here to this was the original. Now it is double. This is the original, but now it is double. See, or you can make it 1/3 also. So I can make whatever the distance if I want to dilate, or instead of dilation could be shrinking also. But when the scale factor is a fraction, let's see what I'm talking about is click on this one and the point, and let's do 1/3. So it becomes, so this becomes smaller. So the distance, this distance is 1/3 of what was the original distance. So it becomes, it shrinks here. So because the scale factor is 1/3. So I hope that helps. You can also dilate the same figure, let's see, from this point A itself. So I want to fix that point, make it 3, and see. So what this basically means is AB was the original, but the image of A is A prime, so A stays the same place, but the B is translated along the ABC. So B goes to B prime. So one, three of these pieces will fit what I'm saying. So whatever the distance from, let's say from here to here, three of these pieces will fit. So I can see another one maybe from here, here, and three of it's like three of those pieces fit in that the image. So if this was the pre-image AB, A prime, B prime is the image of the original. So this is dilation about a point on the object itself. Okay, so with this, I would like to end my video number 3. So thanks for watching. Thanks, thanks for watching my videos that I make, and very soon I will show more videos of constructing squares, circumcircles, incircles, equilateral triangle, equilateral triangles, also hexagon, regular hexagon. I'll be showing a lot of this very soon.